All right, you're watching another new car spin. You know what that is? That is the nemesis of every Nissan Altima driver here in Texas. This has been a very interesting car to drive. It's the Hyundai Sonata N-Line. Look at that. You can basically tell right there by that logo. Otherwise, well, and some of the blacked out trim and the wheels and the badge on the wheels. Otherwise, it's a Sonata. I've been getting a lot of compliments on this car. Actually, someone in a G70 complimented me on it. He said he used to have a Sonata and he misses the size of the Sonata. I'm not sure if he meant what he meant, but maybe he was just talking about the car payment. Essentially, though, this thing's pretty cool. The only problem is, look at that quad exhaust tips on there. The only problem is Hyundai gave me this car for the week and they're picking it up today. And look at that. I've had to drive in Texas with California plates. So yeah, people haven't been very kind to me, but because it's a Hyundai Sonata, I can do whatever I want. This is sort of like the Nissan Altima driver. So I've been getting away with a lot of things. First off, yes, it does have a back seat. It's pretty roomy. It does have a glass roof here. It's not a full panel roof. And obviously, I got the window sticker on the passenger seat, but very, very decent sized cabin. The one thing I want to point out is the ride quality is amazing. Now, this is like sort of what you'd think about a Volkswagen Jetta GLI used to be, or should have been. This is what Hyundai's version is, and it's much better than the GLI. So this is basically the sporty sedan. It's flat, it corners well, it rides well. The biggest downside here is front wheel drive. Power does not go to the rear wheels. It is not a hybrid, thank God. It is just a full fat Hyundai. So, Bose stereo, obviously. Wireless charging, cup holders, drive mode, which I haven't really used. Let's start it up. First downside is it hasn't been syncing to my phone, and neither did the Genesis last week, actually. So I've been having a hard time getting those cars to sync up to my phone. Sounds pretty good. All right, let's get you with the facts here. $73,000. No, I'm just joking. $37,000. And the fuel economy has been pretty good because I've had it all week and I still have 71 miles of range, about 1/3 of a tank. So granted, I haven't really been driving it that much, but this color, Aero Silver Matte, look at this. It looked like a wrap, but it's actually full paint. And yeah, it's a matte. So you're gonna have to get a special car wash to do this. Wash it yourself or whatever. So as much as this is a great daily, sorry, just get my seatbelt on. I'm not sure how daily that paint is. Nice red line here through the interior. The weirdest thing is right here, the shift lever. I always want to pull, I don't want to say pull it back. I always want to turn it this way, but that's actually for reverse, so I got to turn it that way, which is for drive. So it's kind of backwards, and if you are new to this car, you're going to sit here and you're going to go, where do I put it in gear? Where do I put it in gear? Where's the thing? It's right there. And my knee has not hit it, so that's a good thing. All right, so let's roll the windows down and open the sunroof. I'm not going to get into the size of the brakes. I'm not going to get into any of this other stupid little stuff, how much horsepower it has. Look, it's a fun car. Get one. All right. Because all you'll be doing is driving it like this everywhere you go, just like a typical Nissan Altima driver. You're going to be faster than them. You're going to sound better doing it. This thing just moves. And so I can change it into drive mode. Now we're in sport. Here's what I want to show you though. We're coming up on this dirt road here. Look at this. Completely flattens this out. Absolutely smooth. which is a typical Dallas road. Now we're getting back onto probably a normal rest of America road. Yeah, so there you go. If you need a commuter car and you got less than 40 grand, this is the car for you. Don't hesitate to get one. I wouldn't worry about it. It's just such a nice place to be. Cabin's nice and spacious. You can fit adults in here, and if you're all gonna go out to lunch in the afternoon, it's not a big deal. The car's fun, and there's nothing annoying or nagging about it. So they did a really good job. And obviously, maybe the only downside is kind of the glare here, and there are no vented seats, it's just heated seats. But no heated steering wheel either. And I haven't even bothered to use the driving assistance features because it's so fun to drive. But literally, like, it hooks up and it's flat and it's connected, and this is the way sedans should be. And again, focus groups are the detriment to society. No CUV drives as nice as this. And what I mean by the detriment is basically, oh, we're gonna make big back seats because everyone wants to be an Uber driver. Oh, we're gonna do this. Oh, we're gonna do that. No, Hyundai went, we're gonna make a great car. And that's what they've done. Amazing work, Hyundai. Amazing work.